A video has emerged tonight that captures the tense moments leading up to a BART police officer shooting that killed a man on New Year's Day.
The camera shifted to an officer trying to arrest one man when another officer's gun fired behind them. 22-year-old Hayward resident Oscar Grant was hit by the officer's bullet. He later died.
It's 2009, feeling fine from the party after New Year's Eve. You know the train's getting rowdy, and having a couple drinks doesn't make me an alkie. People started fighting and somebody pointed out me. Here come the bar police charging me. I don't author beef, I'm a father, please. I got a little girl at home, she only 4 years old. She my world, my flesh and bone, his tears started to roll. If they just looked him in his eye, they could see clear to his soul. But these cops only understand fear and control. Face down on the ground in the prone position. Bystanders start recording, cell phones was flipping, thinking he's another brother on the road to prison. They have no idea they gon' witness a lynching. The young brother was clinching, but he wasn't resisting it.
Jasiri
made a fatal decision as he rose to his feet and took hold of his seat. The entire train station froze in disbelief. Oscar, the father, barely over 20, with goals and the dreams of household and family. His last seconds on earth, he didn't know it could be. Only the dirty train station flow he could see. You hear the bullet explode through his fleece. You won't see an execution that cold in the streets. Damn, you see what happened? That cop started snapping. Cell phones they was grabbing. I had mine in the lining of my jacket. That cop was a cold-hearted bastard. Shooting them in the back is an act of a savage. A flash from the gap that snatched your whole future. You can lose your life just by being a commuter. As soon as I get home, I upload from my computer to YouTube entitled "The Cowardly Police Shooter." The rally's at 3 o'clock at the station up the block. The sign that I got says "Jail all killer cops." I'm hot to say the least, especially at the police chief who said the proof is inconclusive.
I think it's inconclusive. We need to talk to all the officers and especially the primary.
You seen the video, man, them cops is ruthless. I'm tired of the silence and the goddamn excuses. Why we always be the one with the bruises in the back of the police cruisers. Now I see cops in riot gear surround the protest. It's a peaceful demonstration, we don't pose no threat. Mr. Officer, do you have a child? If someone shot him in the back, would you want him on trial? Would you want the DA and the mayor to vow that you would get justice for an act so foul? Man, I'm sick of all this waiting, I want justice right now. The hell with all the yelling, it's time for the rebellion. Rebellion.
It's been 7 days. What's wrong with that, Mayor? You used to be a congressman. You're a lawmaker. You've been a lawmaker before. What's wrong with the law right now? It's not working for the people, man. Man, you're out here and you can sell that stuff to people that really don't know. But the intelligent people here really understand. What I'm saying is, sir, is that why couldn't you have come earlier?
Let me tell you, I was doing something earlier.
How can you have a first-class cosmopolitan city when you're the mayor of a city that just had an execution, when you can go to New York City with Rudolph Giuliani, who had an adversarial relationship with the citizens, and he gave a press conference the day after Amadou Diallo got shot. Michael Bloomberg gave a press conference that night that Sean Bell got shot. Mayor Antonio Verragosa gave a press conference the same day that the police shot up and beat up all the Latinos during the Immigration May Day March. Right? We can go all around the country. You know, there's a press conference by Israel when they drop bombs on Gaza the same day. So you're the mayor of a city that already seen its history drenched in blood of police killings from Bobby Hutton all the way up to Gary King to now. And then you can't even just speak to the people as a human being?
We have to begin to organize in a way to where we can begin, we're unified and committed enough to make the sacrifices it takes. Because if black people said, or poor people said, or oppressed people said we're not going to ride BART, then it would bankrupt BART. But we got to be organized enough, committed enough, and unified enough to make that happen.
Well, there you go. We've been out here this week with Jasiri X.